I thought the report was a total opposite of what the reality is in the prisons department presently.
It was the launch of a report that from the onset the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Home Affairs, was not party to, disagreeing with its contents to the point of not officially launching it as earlier planned. His position, one that KNCHR argues is unwarranted, seeing that the process of reforming Kenya's prisons is ongoing.
The recommendations that are in this report are still quite useful. We need to implement.
Its contents indicating that of the 23 out of 99 prisons visited in 2009, congestion was still an everyday part of the prisons because of delays in finalizing court trials. With 87% of the prisons sampled holding more prisoners than their stated capacity.
The total population of inmates in this country is about 52,000. That is both convicted and non-convicted inmates. And the recommended capacity, the recommended or the official carrying capacity in our institutions is about 22,000.
Away from allegations of congested cells, the account of the status of human rights in Kenyan prisons is underscored by allegations of torture reported in 14 out of the 23 prisons surveyed. Torture in the forms of beatings, scalding of prisoners with hot water and drenching with cold water. Inhuman and degrading treatment is also said to take the form of strip searches, penal diets and insulting languages by prison staff. But from where the ministry stands, this was misrepresentation of the true situation.
We have moved away from the mentality of a prison being a place for, say, destitutes, meaning suffering and so on, to homely care.
The reforms, according to the government, are ultimately geared towards ensuring that correctional institutions are rehabilitative rather than punitive centers.
It is a question of resources to effect those reforms.
The report, dubbed in part a true measure of society, lauds the prison services' sustained improvements in the prisoners' diet, provision of healthcare services, rehabilitation, entertainment and recreation. A 2008 report compiled by a team led by former MP Madoka detailed cases of corruption and mismanagement as some of the ills that have bedeviled the country's correctional services over the years, an image that the prisons have been trying to shed off since. Salim Bilu, Citizen Live at 9.